Then just to end with just a quick note on multiple format files. They're processed in the same way as single format files. So just to show you how that works, I'll just browse the SM code file out, and there's one record type, character A in position 1, and there's a second record format in that file, character B in position 1. Now this file could have multiple record formats in it, but this one, as you can see, has just got 2. So I'll press enter on that, and then I'll verify it just the same way as I would do a single format file, as you saw previously. So that's option 2 next to it, and then you can see it displays the first record format 01, tells me no fields are in error, then press enter, gives me the second format, verifies that as well. So once again here I can change field names, add descriptions, access the underlying source member. One thing I didn't mention before is the length of the field names. You can go up to 10 characters. So typically RPG2 only permits up to 6 character field names, but of course you could extend that now to go up to a maximum of 10, because effectively you're going to be using RPG4. So when I'm done, I just F3 on this. So that's verified, then submit it for conversion. And then we'll wait for that to finish, and I'll show you the results. What it actually does, it creates a physical file for each record format and then ties them together with a logical file view over the multiple physicals. And it even generates what they call a format selection program for you. So there's nothing you have to restructure in the RPG code. The RPG programs see the file just as they did the original 36 file. Okay, that's finished. So let's first go and have a look at the output in the DDS source file. That went into QDDS SRC in library John. And let's have a look at what it's generated for SM code. And as you can see here, we've got a physical file generated for each record format. There's the first one. As you can see, it's quite happily used a 10 character field name. And then we'll have a look at the second one, and there's the second record format. You'll note that the physical files, the underlying physical files, are denoted by a suffix of underscore AMB. So if you had a third record format, that would be underscore C, and then the fourth underscore D, and so on. So then we'll browse the logical file, which, as you can see, ties the two physical files together by key, and then we have that is processed by the application, and it sees the data as it did in the original code. The fourth thing we have here is a small RPG program, which is what we call a record format selector, and this is actually specified on the logical file, so the system knows where to write the records to when logical file records are written. So with this approach, there's absolutely no changes you have to make to the RPG programs. And then if we just go and have a look at the output on the spool file, I'll just quickly show you that. Let's have a look at what the first one is, and that's the _A physical file created, and the second one is the _B physical file created, and the third one is the format selector program that has been created for you. And then the last one must be the logical file, and it is, and it's created the logical file, and the format selector program is actually qualified on the logical file, and the system invokes it when it needs to. It's not something that is referenced in the RPG programs. And that's converting and generating DDS for multiple format files. Pretty much as easy as doing it for single format files.